Taurus, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I'm sorry for the delay in your messages. I have been absolutely swamped with personal readings, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, it's just been so busy, and it goes in spurts. Like, sometimes I'll get like none, then all of a sudden I'll get a whole bunch, and it's wonderful. And then I catch up on the general readings in between. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So these are the tarot dice for those of you that are brand new, and this reading is for anybody with a Taurian placement. So it can be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, divine timing is always at play, and it's not gender specific. We're dealing with energy, so I could be picking up your energy, somebody surrounding your energy, or the person you're dealing with. Whoever you're dealing with, it could be the person's energy affecting their energy. You know, it's all intertwined, and it all makes up that energy that affects all of us. So some things may resonate now, some things may resonate in the future. I've had things resonate for me 2 weeks, 6 months, 3 months, all the way up to a year. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on. Leave me comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support the channel and other Taurians so that they can hear these messages, and it also helps others to understand your energy better. So definitely a win-win. All right, we all like a win-win, don't we? All right, you got a lot going on, Taurus. I'm seeing here that you're really disappointed in something that's been going on, or rather not going on in your life. I feel like you're really trying to look outside the box. I feel like you may be regretful here. You may have missed an opportunity. I feel like you've had a lot of confusion in around you. I feel like part of you just really wants to escape and let go of something that you feel has been weighing heavy on you. You've been trying to make a choice and a decision, and I feel like, again, part of you, I'm getting, just wants to escape. Like maybe you want to avoid making this decision. I feel like, again, you're trying to see all viewpoints here. I feel like you've got a lot of decisions and choices to make. Okay, you can choose to let something go and have a brand new beginning here, something that you find very exciting. It can be a choice between two people or two different directions. Okay, but I feel like you may have missed an opportunity, and you regret that you missed an opportunity, possibly here by kind of staying in limbo, not making that decision. I feel it's weighing heavy on you here. I feel like for some of you, you felt like you couldn't accept an opportunity because you felt it was too much of a risk. I feel like you want to go towards somebody, or somebody wants to come towards you and apologize or reach out, message, send a message. Let's dig in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to dig into the energy of this connection. There's definitely something here that you've got a decision to make. Okay, so let's see what's happening. I'm going to use the energy oracle to get the energy of this connection. Stay till the end. Otherwise, you're going to miss messages from that person that you're thinking about, or who's coming towards you in the future. Either way, there's something exciting and new here. And I feel like, you're regretful of missing an opportunity. But there's something perhaps you need to let go of. Could be a way of thinking. These just wanted to flop it. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So you've been on quite the journey, and it's about heading towards your abundance and your happiness. And Spirit's almost like saying, throw caution to the wind and cross that bridge. Okay. So it will bring you abundance, but you've been kind of really in limbo about the whole thing. With the Chariot here, it may have involved travel. The Chariot, the Fool energy. Maybe you felt like that was too much of a risk, or it can be the fact that whatever new beginning you have the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands. So that's about letting go and having a new beginning. Okay, and I feel like you've been trying to think for a long time on how to do this. And I feel like you're just kind of in this mindset of, I can't do it. But Spirit says that with the Chariot here, this is going towards your rightful path. New opportunities. It means you've been holding on to something for too long here with the Ten of Wands, and you're not meant to. But you keep hanging on to it because it is a risk you feel, and you feel like, you know, it's a hard decision. It's weighing you down. But now you're disappointed, I feel, or you will be if you don't make this decision one way or the other, because I feel like you're going to regret it here with the Five of Cups if you're not already. So Spirit's saying that some of you need to work on your second chakra. Some of you either are, or that's what you need to work on. Or again, remember, always feel free to flip the energies. If it's not you, it's who you're dealing with or will be dealing with. The second chakra is a sacral chakra. So this can be for some of you. You have, you know, if you're imbalanced, either you or your person, it's a fear of emotional and sexual intimacy. You're afraid to get close. Maybe you've been hurt before. You were focusing too much on what happened in your past that you felt the same thing was going to repeat itself. I just saw 555. So some of you may be seeing 555. That definitely means there's big changes coming for you, okay? But the second chakra, when you're in balance, you're actually more motivated, okay? And you flow. You have a more even flow and a balanced sex drive. You're very energetic and you become more creative, okay? So Spirit's saying that somebody definitely needs to work on that second chakra, because there's also a fear of, or there's amount of feeling guilty as well. Somebody's maybe feeling guilty, especially if there was any kind of addictions or, you know, maybe a sexual dysfunction. This is all what this is about, either you or who you're dealing with. Either way, it's about putting everything into balance. Your sex drive, your creativity, your motivation, all of those things need to kind of flow. And so that's something that you or your person may be having to deal with because of something with the Five of Cups here that happened in the past. You know, that we're kind of regretting missing an opportunity. We felt like we couldn't take this chance because we may have fear again of repeating a pattern perhaps here, or we have an addiction we have to resolve. That's not prominent here, but let's see what's going on in your person's energy, okay? Again, feel free to flip those energies. If it's not you, it definitely can be the person you're dealing with or coming towards you in the future here. Somebody's been through something and, you know, it's kind of like I'm mourning the loss. I'm regretting missing this opportunity. Someone may come to you and apologize, you know, I don't want to miss this opportunity. Or, you know, I was looking at too many opportunities and I regret it. That could be, I regret being sneaky, like this has been weighing somebody down. But what I'm seeing here is somebody has a new beginning. There's something that has been held on to for a long time. A lot of stress, a lot of responsibilities, always making the decisions here. So somebody's quite traditional, so it could be you, Taurus. But it's been weighing you down a lot, making a choice. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with could be holding back. What are they holding back? Okay. Okay, so this is somebody that may feel like they just need to go towards where it's calm, where it's peaceful. They want somebody who, they could be really focusing on business right now as well. We've got Pentacles and Pentacles. This could definitely mean that, you know, I want to go towards my happiness. I want to travel. I also want to build maybe a business. I'm holding on my money to build a business. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? Let me know in the comment section how this resonates for you. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Ah, see, moving forward. Okay, so somebody could be holding back the fact that they want to travel and move forward and work together with somebody. It can be on a business. It can be on a relationship. That's not really prominent right now. What is prominent is there's a decision and a choice to make that involves most likely travel, and it's something exciting. So I need to make a choice between two people or two different directions. Clarify, it could be two different, you know, jobs, this city or that city, or a relationship. Could be both. Clarify the Chariot for Taurus. Where's this Chariot going? Where is this Chariot going? What do we need to know? It's going somewhere, and it's all in divine timing. This is forward movement. This is passion. This is changes. This is a turning point. It's all in divine timing. It's fate. It's destiny. We're going towards, this is so crystal clear. We're going towards our destiny. Okay, we're going towards what we feel is meant for us. We're keeping this to ourselves. We may have to relocate. Again, travel is so strongly indicated here. Okay, now we're in the future and we're ready to build something, either a business, a relationship. Let's see. What are we building here? Re-clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. What are we rebuilding? What are we building here? Maybe some of you are rebuilding. Okay, Ten of Swords. Okay, so something may have ended painfully between you and someone else. You're going through and closing a cycle in your life, and you're going to begin something brand new, but you're very much keeping it close to your chest or somebody else's, okay? Clarify the Ten of Swords. This is about, you know, I'm closing something out of my life that's been painful. But you've been waiting, or the person you're dealing with has been waiting. I feel like somebody's definitely been waiting, building up their resources, kind of planning here, kind of keeping things to myself, and I'm excited about this new beginning. It is a bit of a risk, so that's why you're keeping it to yourself. You feel it's a risk, so you need to keep things to yourself. Definitely what I'm getting. What are we waiting for at the Seven of Pentacles for Taurus? Ooh, you're waiting for Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or they're waiting for you. Someone that you find exciting, somebody's passionate, somebody who's driven, somebody who's a go-getter, an action taker. Yep. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Ooh. Oh, wow. Seven of Swords twice. Okay, it's interesting because we're definitely planning to take action, but we're having to wait for money or the right time. Divine timings. We have to wait to travel. We have to save our money to be able to travel. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Sorry, I'm in deep thought. I'm really, yeah, we're waiting for justice. We're waiting for things to balance out. What are we waiting to balance out here with justice? We have to go through some legal issues for some of you. Talk to attorneys with the Three of Pentacles. The truth about justice or fairness. I want to make sure that things are fair and balanced first. I speak my truth. I have to wait for money. Maybe a payout, money, and legal issues. Clarify the Ace of Swords. There's definitely a breakthrough here. There's a turning point between the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Swords. I have to speak the truth about, I had to stand up and I have to fight. I had to stand my ground. I had to defend myself or a connection or my money here. I had to wait. There's something I need to stand up against or for. Could be in court. I'm speaking my truth. This is the breakthrough. This is the turning point. Somebody needs to stand up and speak their truth about being careful, about holding on to money, waiting to save money. Look for the Ace of Swords for Taurus. Okay, speak the truth to a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn. Could be another Taurus or Virgo, but I'm mostly getting Capricorn energy there. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Have to stand my ground or fight. Okay, to go on a break. Okay, it's kind of like I'm arguing or fighting with a spouse or significant other or a Capricorn or another earth sign that I'm letting go. I'm refusing you. I want a break. Somebody wants a break. So a situation, a connection, a relationship is going to end here painfully because we're going to speak our truth and stand up, but we're waiting for the right time to do that. And it's kind of like when I get my money or when something balances out, then I'm going to speak my truth and I'm going to move on. I'm going to relocate or I'm going to move. Somebody has to wait for that right time. Taurus, let me know how that resonates for you. Let's get the mutual energies between you and whoever you're dealing with here. You may have a choice between a fire sign and an earth sign, another earth sign, or this is you. You're trying to make a decision to leave behind where you've had a lot of responsibilities. You want to get away from the chaos here. It's like you want to escape the chaos. Yeah, somebody, you and your person here need to release whatever isn't working here, in order to go towards your rightful path. And again, travel is indicated here. The Chariot is here. This is your rightful path. This is going towards what is meant for you. And it's caused a great deal of stress and depression, I feel, between the two of you here. If it hasn't yet, it will. Okay, self-sufficient and single. So Spirit's saying you're both either need to be self-sufficient and single, or you are, or that's what you could be fighting for. Yeah, you're both very passion driven. You're both action takers. You both have a lot of get up and go here, I feel, towards releasing the past and taking the action, but it's not without its stress in doing so. But Spirit's saying divine timing is at play here. Somebody's definitely needing to stand up and stand their ground and speak their truth here. Somebody wants to get away from a painful situation that, quite frankly, has gone on for far too long with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. You got a brand new beginning here. And it's about your wishes, your hopes, your dream. And it's about going towards your destiny and what's meant for you. And this is also very healing energy. It's like once you release the past or whatever hasn't been working for you, and you take this leap, you're gonna go towards what is meant for you here, your destiny. But the truth has to be spoken, and somebody will have to fight for what they want. That is crystal clear. All right, let's see what this person would like to say to you. Now, remember, this could be you or them. Depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. What are the messages for Taurus, please? Angels and spirits. What do we need to know? What would their person like to say to Taurus, or vice versa? What would they like to say? What are the messages? Somebody's been very wishy-washy in a relationship. Okay, so it's kind of like we've been in limbo. We haven't been making a choice. It's weighing us down. So somebody hasn't been on the level, and that's why the truth needs to be spoken, and somebody needs to stand up for what they want. This is triggering you or triggering them, because it's kind of like we've been in limbo here. Make a decision here. We will be together again. Somebody wants to be together again, but you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to fight for it. Our eye contact is insane. So maybe when your eyes meet somebody else's, it kind of gives you like that little quivering, you know, that little excitement that goes on between two people, and their eyes match each other's. Maybe you have to look away, or, you know, you queer out. I always call it queering out, like you get all... You get warm and fuzzy and those butterflies going on, you know. So maybe that's how you feel when you look at each other. Okay, one final message, Taurus, and then I will see you all again next time. Please don't forget to hit the like button and support the channel, and also support other Taurians, right? And like I said, it all helps all of us know each other better, so it's a win-win. Notification bell and subscribing is absolutely free if you haven't already. I'd love you to subscribe. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so if there's anybody around you that is resenting the fact, I feel that you want to let something go. You just want to go towards what you feel is meant for you. I feel like Spirit is saying that somebody needs to let go of that resentment in order to move on. But somebody, it looks like, is not accepting this. You're having to fight for it, is what I'm seeing, Taurus. So somebody's not accepting you letting go. So it's almost like you got to build your escape plan to get away, because somebody's not letting you go, or you're not letting somebody go. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating more room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So Spirit wants you to imagine that, you know, all these thoughts that are stressing you out and causing these new opportunities to be halted for you and stay in limbo. Imagine letting go of all of that and creating room for those opportunities and possibilities to flow in your life. Okay? Ooh, wow. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so somebody needs not to try too hard. Okay, maybe we're fighting too hard. Maybe we just need to kind of let go for a while. Take a break. Maybe Spirit's saying, just if there's some way you can take a break. This has been very painful. But what I'm seeing here is you need to stand your ground and speak your truth. Maybe talk to counselors or attorneys or something Or maybe that's what you're already doing, Taurus, in order to get away from a situation that you again, you feel has been very painful. It's kind of like 6 to the 7 of Swords, right? I want to move away from here. This has been too painful. You're very much in your head, but Spirit wants you to know that there is something new and exciting coming once you make that choice, once you make that decision, once you stand up for yourself. You can create something brand new, and romance blooms here. Cupid's arrow strikes. So I feel like once you let go of a past situation that's been painful for you, and I feel you will be able to move on towards something you can create that has been a wish of yours for quite some time. This is a cycle in your life that is meant to end, okay? That brings on the Ace of Swords, which is speaking my truth. This will be the breakthrough you need. You can create something new and exciting in your life. You have something new. And Spirit wants you, I feel, to let it in. The Chariot's here a couple of times, which means forward movement. The Eight of Wands is here a couple of times. So there's something you'd like to move forward onto, and I feel like somebody is definitely, you know, making you feel like you can't. So stand your ground, Taurus, is what I'm seeing. So much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.